Yeah, we have a philosophical debate right now. A question that we've asked you: which way, Western man, would you pick, the Southern tomboy or the pageant queen? And we're asking you this because a giant beef erupted on Twitter over the weekend between a pageant queen and this Southern tomboy influencer that she attacked. Her name is Hannah Barron, and here's the tweet from Samirah Khan. She is a foreign policy analyst and a self-proclaimed anti-woke journalist. And here's what she said. This accent needs to be illegal, and women should be banned from doing manual labor like this. There is nothing feminine about American women. American women are literally men.
Let's watch the video that she's talking about here. This is what enraged her so much.
Good morning, y'all. Quick update on the house, because I've been pretty terrible about giving y'all these. We took a little break for noodling season and to put out boxes. Now that it's dried in, we can do it at our own pace. But here she is. We're gonna stain all that wood a darker brown, and the shutters, when we get that on, we'll have handrails, of course. There's the carport over there. Quick run through.
I like her accent.
It's so charming.
They're gonna be exposed, and we're gonna have old tin in the ceiling. Got Daddy and Paul up there working on a wall we're gonna put up for the upstairs office. And we got Def Leppard playing in the background, of course. Back porch, beautiful view. And then the walkway to the carport. I'll try to be better about these, but you can also use my code Hannah25.
Free plug, nice.
We the people host.
Got him.
Hope y'all have a good one. Appreciate you.
She made so much money off of that holster brand deal. Like,
That
I
was
just
the
know.
most charming video I've seen,
Dude,
in like a lifetime.
Also, wouldn't you take a Southern accent over the vocal fry any day?
Well, I mean, this girl, she's popular for a reason, right? Like, she's got hundreds of thousands of followers. I actually followed her. She has 1.5 million on Instagram, and she doesn't use Twitter because she's a normie. And she was very unfairly attacked, and Samirah Khan got tons of backlash for posting this. She responded to it saying, Lebanese women are literally perfect, and they're actually feminine, unlike estrogen-deficient American women who hold the record for highest testosterone levels in the world.
She got community noted hard on that one.
Yeah, apparently there's no evidence that the USA has a low estrogen record, or a record for highest female testosterone. All that would be interesting if it did. And then she posted another video of this girl, Hannah Barron, where she is fishing. She like picked up this catfish and is showing it on camera on TikTok. She said, high value American men should become passport bros. Don't they deserve better than the filth they are limited to in their own country? Do you agree or disagree? What are your thoughts?
I think she's also engagement farming here.
Oh, yeah, for
Hardcore.
sure. She's rage baiting, and it definitely worked, if that's what she was going for.
For sure.
But, I mean, learn when to back down. Look at this video.
Plate. Arm goes through. Gills are not messed up because all the pressure's going on that gill plate. The fish is fine. We'll turn her loose.
The fish is fine.
I know you want to eat some, but this is a big female.
She also got ratioed, asking who.
Massively ratioed.
Yes, massively ratioed, with a bunch of people saying that they prefer American women.
Yeah.
By the way, she's gorgeous.
She is.
Samirah Khan also said Melania Trump is the ideal.
Melania Trump is beautiful as well.
Yeah.
Melania Trump is the ideal for
some men.
Some men.
Yes.
And Hannah Barron is the ideal for some men. And like, why are you trying to dictate what all men find attractive or not?
She's very feminine looking. Like she's
very pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty. She looks like young, vibrant. Like I don't comprehend this at all.
I saw Josie, the redheaded libertarian, get involved in this. She said,
really?
Pick a lane. Because Samirah Khan to her during Calendar Gate says, why do conservatives do this? Clown emoji. And then so like you try to put on the feminine look and she hates on that.
And then the more tomboy look she hates on that, it just seems like she's gonna hate regardless.
This is just right-wing progressivism. It's purity.
And
Purity
Hannah Barron does
spiraling
have a
for
Twitter.
right-wing people?
Hannah
Yeah.
Barron does have a Twitter.
Oh, really? So she actually made a response video to Samirah Khan. In the video, she claimed that she doesn't have a Twitter anymore, though. So let's take a look at her response.
Okay, here
She was
we go.
very gracious.
I mean, a little catty.
Good morning, y'all. I don't have a Twitter. I did at one point, but my account got removed for whatever reason.
Maybe
And I just
Elon
hadn't
gave
got
it back
around
and she
to
didn't know.
making another account. But apparently I'm trending on Twitter right now because some girl, hey Meryl, some girl said that my accent should be illegal. Women shouldn't do manual labor. What else did she say? American women are basically men, and she just said that I was not feminine. Ooh. And I would tell y'all this girl's name, but I can't remember it because I don't have a clue who she is. So that should tell you how relevant this person is. But I just think it's hilarious because I grew up as the weird kid in high school who hunted and fished too much because back then it wasn't cool for women to hunt or fish or the whole country lifestyle. And I'm so proud of all the women in the outdoors now who are making that more cool or popular. So proud of us. I think we're doing great. But I've been helping Dad build houses since I was 15. When I was a senior in high school, I taught kids how to weld in ag class. So I've done not manual labor. When I think of manual labor, I think of what my dad does. I'm nowhere near that. I just help as much as I can, and I try. And it's fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of blue-collar women out there who are also feminine. And so I just think that you should embrace your own individuality. You should be yourself. And don't worry about what anybody else said, because these
Wow.
folks talking about me and think they're going to offend me, that ship sailed a long time ago. I've been getting picked on my whole life. I grew up around men. Well. So don't be scared to build your own box and don't try to fit in anybody else's. Be your own person and you'll be happier in the long run because of that. And don't worry about what anybody else has to say. Hope y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all.
What a sweetheart.
She's very
Yeah,
well
dude.
spoken. She's very honest. She's very forthright.
And they're
She's very
like insulting
charming.
her intelligence because she has a southern accent, which goes back to this trope. Like everyone who lives in the South is unintelligent and illiterate. And she's clearly, able to stand up for herself and speak for herself. Like, she seems very smart, charming, sweet, beautiful.
She said, I just want to point out that she
Didn't
did,
turn to personal attacks.
little bit.
she made the one
Yeah.
catty remark about
Irrelevant.
not her name not being
Okay,
important.
she
but
is irrelevant.
and that's fine. But
That's a fact.
I also want to point out she did all of that in one take. There was no editing
Yeah.
to that video. She didn't stutter. She didn't scrub. She's very genuine.
No Taylor Owens jump cuts.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was real. I did like this one. Anna, that Star Wars girl, posted this. I figured out why Samirah Khan hates Hannah Barron so much.
Literally the evil queen.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Kind of crazy.
She's a woman who loves nature and nature loves her.
And I'm going to end the poll, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like with at least 87% of the vote, they choose Southern Tomboy.
Well, it's settled then.
Yep.
But I mean, it's just interesting that the conversation about tomboys has come up again because this is brought up with like the trans issue where girls who just happen to have different interests that are more, masculine,
Yep.
they're deemed more masculine, they're sent down the pipeline of ideology like you're now part of this community and you're not actually a girl because you have different interests and you want to present differently and you're not a girly girl because now being a woman has been totally reduced down to makeup and shopping and consumerism
Yep.
and this weird caricature of femininity, and that's not what it is.
It's like woman is a vibe.
Did you read? Did
Yeah.
you see Alex Jones's response?
no.
Okay, so Alex
this?
Jones responded.
He responded to this?
Said they are not masculine women. They are self-sufficient and powerful and like to have fun. The modern domesticated left cannot find their asses with both hands. They think anything natural is strange. When a woman is strong, she's not a man. She is feminine. Men with their heads screwed on straight. What a lady can do to all and work as a team to empower the family. Both my grandmothers could do it all and did. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people were pointing that out. It's not a mutually exclusive deal. You can do certain tasks that or have certain hobbies that are more masculine, and you can have others that are more feminine, and it doesn't make you less of a woman.
Yeah, like also like how can people not see that a woman would enjoy building a house?
I mean, they did it for centuries.
That's what I'm saying. Like how do you not?
Yeah, until they got Mexicans to do it for them, apparently.
This is another tweet that says there's the definitive proof you need to see that beauty standards are not for men. A supposed beauty shaming another for legitimately just existing as a normal human being.
No, this was women once again. And why are we taking the brunt for this?
Did Samirah Khan just let herself think that she's the pinnacle of beauty in all female standards because she won a pageant once?
I guess.
Maybe.
Like, those are the gauge for...
Did he just blame men for this?
But no, this person was saying that this is, he's saying that usually they do try to say that men are the problem, but in this case he's saying that no. And if you are wondering, and Samirah Khan, yes, she was a beauty queen when she was younger, and now she who does she work for now?
It seems like she's like an independent journalist who is a foreign policy analyst.
I don't even know.
But look, this woman, in all of her photos, you can see that she wears heavy amounts of makeup. She has changed her face with lip filler at the very least, if not other things. So, she's altered her face. Some men like that. Most of them reportedly don't like that.
And here's the problem.
Maybe don't frame yourself as the authority on what men like.
Yes.
Right?
I mean, but that also could just be that, you're in your own echo chamber. So the people you surround yourself with probably agree with her. Therefore, she thinks that this is a problem on all sides. Just because the people around you agree with you on something does not mean that that is the be-all, end-all of the world, right? We all kind of find our way into groups that have like-minded ideas for the most part, right? So she's surrounded by people that see what her style of beauty as the pinnacle of beauty. And that's fine. That's that group. That does not mean that there are a whole host of other people in the world that see something else as attractive, and that's fine.
Seems like this woman also just doesn't like Americans in general and is kind of targeting Americans more than just this girl. But she's doing things in these videos that Americans did for centuries before everything got modernized and we moved into the cities.
Yep.
And that's cool that she's spreading that on TikTok,
And she's just so much more likable and wholesome.
She is. And it says everything about Samirah Khan that she said this and insulted this girl out of nowhere. And it says nothing about this girl and her character.
There's also a bunch of people saying that if you're attracted to Hannah Barron, that you're gay, and everyone's coming out like, I found out today that I was...
What?
Yeah.
The whole, if you like tomboys or chicks that lift weights, you're gay. I don't even...
There's obviously more to femininity than wearing dresses and heels and lipstick and, getting lip filler and getting, blowouts and spending money, right? Like, that's stuff that all men can do.
They're saying that being attracted to this makes you gay.
Apparently. Yeah.
No.
We just learned that today.
It does not.
This is another one of those controversies on Twitter that no one is going to remember in a few days.
I just think it's funny because she's like very traditionally beautiful. Like I don't know, like she's soft on the eyes in like every conceivable way. Like thin, pretty face, nice hair, long. Like
it's not like this is like she's posting a video of a female bodybuilder, right? Like,
and also like
something extreme like that.
Weren't Southern belles like a thing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Some of the comments saying this is the type of woman that will produce 5 NFL linebackers, and men that will conquer the world.
Yeah.
Quite possibly.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.